Welcome to your Conquer 2020 workout. This workout will consist of 20 separate exercises, each one lasting for 1 minute. Let's get started. All right, so our first exercise will be alternating punches. So just bring your feet apart. You're just going to punch right in front of you. And then just keep punching. No weights. Just use those arms, little twist in the body. Just get the upper body warmed up. Keep those tummies nice and tight. And keep breathing. This is always one where super easy the first 30 seconds, and then you're like halfway there, you're like, oh my gosh.
My shoulders are on fire.
Yes. Keep breathing. About 25 seconds left. Good job, everybody. Keep it up.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. That's it.
Get nice and warmed up.
Yes. And nice job. Shake it out. We're going to work on the lower half of our body real quick. A good stretch in the hamstrings. So your toes are going to be facing front. They're going to be a little bit wider than your hips. Your arms are at the side. You're going to squeeze your tummies. You're going to go halfway down, just halfway. You're going to reach your arms in front of you, bring them right back, and then come to a standing position. Take it halfway, reach, and up. Halfway, reach, and this is a nice and controlled one. Breathe, and release. You go to wherever you can. If you have to go more of like a quarter of a way, you can. If your arms feel a little bit too like heavy when they're out there, you can go hands on your hips, halfway bend, and release. So we did just do those punches. So if you feel a little twinge in your back or anything, you can place those hands on your hips at any time. Keep breathing. It's amazing how much you can work without using weights.
I know, it's crazy.
Yeah, so we like to keep it a good mixture. Keep breathing, almost there, last one. Great job. Shake it out. We're going to do a single knee drive, 30 seconds each side. You're going to have one foot in front of you, one foot behind you. Your arms are going to be reaching overhead. You're going to keep just meeting your hands and your knee in the middle. 30 seconds each side. You can work at an angle. You can work kind of more straight up. Whatever feels comfortable. Just drive that knee. Squeeze those tummies. And keep breathing. About 5 more seconds on this side. Last one. Quick switch. Doesn't have to be perfect or fancy. Just switch legs. Keep pushing.
Guys.
You got it.
Almost there. Your shoulders are probably on fire.
Yes.
And that's okay.
See, we feel it too.
Yep.
Keep breathing. 3, 2. And shake it out.
Good job, guys.
Great job. We're going to grab 2 weights. We're working with 5 pounds. You're going to come to a high plie. Don't have to be super low. Your toes are at a comfortable turned out position. Your elbows are tucked in, right about ribcage height. Palms are up. Reach, reach. Keeping that breath. Nice and steady. Keep breathing. Again, like we've talked about in other videos, you place that weight where you want it to go. You don't let it take you off of your body.
Nice and controlled. This one too, if your shoulders are on fire, you can set the weights down do it without weights. That's fine too.
Yep, or even if you have like 3 pounds or 2 pounds, whatever you might be working with, if you need to go lighter, go for it.
A can of beans works good too.
Yes. For water bottles, we have water bottles lying around. Keep breathing 10 seconds. Almost there. Nice job. We're going to take it down to our back. We're going to keep our weights, so keep them close by. You're going to do a chest press with a crunch. So you're laying on the mat. You're going to have your elbows out to the side, hovering the ground. Your palms are facing towards like your feet. Every time you press up, you do a little crunch and release. Crunch and release. And you are using good control here. You're not forcing a high crunch or a sit-up. You are just adding a little bit of extra abdominal motion with that chest press. Keep breathing. You might feel a little tension in your neck. If you need a break for your neck, you can hang out for a couple just chest presses. And then if you feel ready, come right back up to that crunch. Keep the breathing going. Keep it up, guys. You got it, almost there. And 10 seconds. And nice job. We finished our first round.
Awesome job, guys.
So set those weights down, come to a standing position whenever you're ready. Get some water if you need it. And we'll move on to our next round of exercises.
So we have 1 minute here. You can kind of check in with your body. If anything feels tight, stretch it out.
You catch your breath. If you need to pause it at any time that you need a longer break, go for it. And then just make sure that you come right back in and finish it out. Our next exercise, you won't need any weights. So you can just come back to the mat, shake it out. What we're going to do for the next exercise, you're going to have one toe facing side, one toe facing front. You're going to be nice and wide in your stance. You're going to start with a bent front knee that's in line with your ankle. You're going to go down, then you're going to reach your hands overhead, press it right back down, reach it up. Down and up, down and up.
Any of you guys are familiar with yoga? This is your warrior pose.
Yep. So again, we don't have any weights in our hands, but we're really working on those shoulders, working on the upper back. Great motion to help with posture. Keep breathing. And if you think about you're in water with your upper body, you build up your own little resistance, and it really helps to strengthen and tone even more. 10 seconds here. Not to mention that leg that's bending and stretching. You're working the quad. Keep breathing. 3. And nice job.
Awesome.
Shake it out. Same thing on the other side. So plant those feet, one foot facing side, one toe facing front. Find that position wherever that knee is not going to be over that toe. Arms nice and steady. Here we go. Down and lift. Down and lift. Down. Lift. Keep breathing. You got it.
If you need to give your shoulders a second, that's okay. Bring your hands down on your hips and just get that lunge in. Focus on the leg for a moment and just kind of get that squeeze. And then as soon as you're ready, hands back out.
Perfect. Keep breathing. You got it. Almost there. 15 seconds. job. Shake it out.
Good job, guys.
Great job. We're going to go to some bicep curls with a squat. So we're going to grab 2 weights. Whatever weights you'd like to do for both the squat and the curls. We're going to do 1 basic squat to 1 curl. Here we go. Squat, lift, curl, release. Make sure you're sitting back in those heels. Tummy's tight. Good job. Keep it going.
We're about halfway there.
Just like with anything, we're moving the upper and lower. If you feel you need a break for those knees, take out the legs. Just do some arms. Keep breathing. Whatever you've got in this 1 minute, bring it out. 10 seconds. Almost there.
3, 2, and time.
Nice
Good
job.
job, guys.
We get to lay down. Take it on down to the mat, keeping those weights again, just like we did before. We're going to work the chest again, this time with a fly and also a kick. So, you start one leg up, palms face each other. Every time you open your arms, you drop your leg, bring it right back up and squeeze. Drop and squeeze. Drop and squeeze. You got it. Keep it going. We are here for 30 seconds and then we will switch legs. When you lower that leg, keep that lower back on the mat. Let's do one more here. And quick switch. Other leg up. Same thing other side. Release. Lift. You got it. Use control when you open. Hover those arms. Use those tummies. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Keep breathing. Last one. Nice job. You can set those weights to the side. We're going to stay right here. You're going to do alternating crunch with an opposite knee to elbow. So you're going to crunch, meet your elbow and knee together. Release, crunch, release. Crunch, release, crunch, release. You can build up some tension by picking up some speed. And you want to make sure that your upper body and your twist is helping to meet. Don't just stay back and meet your elbow. You want to get that shoulder blade up, get a good twist in the body, keep that chest open. You don't want to crunch in too much. Keep breathing. Halfway there. Nice steady pace, guys. You got it. Keep it going. 20 seconds. Almost done. You got it. 10 seconds. Keep pushing. 4. Fantastic
Good
job,
job, guys.
1 minute break. Hey, good job, everybody.
Grab some water.
Yep. Take a second to breathe down here. Then we're going to pick it back up on our feet. So we've already made it halfway through.
Yep.
So think about how you feel. If you need a little bit longer of a break, please take it. Sip on that water. Stretch it out a little bit. And then whenever you're ready, come back up to a standing position.
Yep.
All right. Awesome job. We are ready for round 3. So I'm going to show you what the next move is. If you still need to kind of breathe for a second, go for it. You're going to do 4 jacks forward. Stay where you are for 4 knee lifts. And then you're going to repeat the same thing back with 4 knee lifts. All right? Here we go. Forward for 4. 3, 2, and knee 4. 3, 2, 1, 4. 3, 2, 1, 4. You got it. Keep it up. Almost halfway there. You got it.
Keep it up, guys.
I'll show you a modification. So just little taps. Okay, you got it. 10 seconds. Keep it going. 3, 2, and 1.
Good job, guys.
Nice job, everybody. All right, we're gonna take it to 3 pulse squats and then lift it up. So not gonna do any weight for this. Bring those feet out. You're gonna sit back in those heels for a 3 count pulse. Come to standing. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, lift. 3, 2, 1, lift. 3, 2.
Make sure you're squeezing through the glutes.
Good. Make sure you're sitting back in a chair.
Halfway there.
Keep it going. Catch your breath. Even though we're not doing quick movements because we're doing some legs here, you might notice your heart rate gets up, your breath goes faster. Keep that breathing steady. Almost there, you guys.
5 seconds.
And nice job.
Good job, guys.
Very good. All right, next exercise, you're going to need your 2 weights. Sticking with 5 pounds. You're going to hold a plie. You can be high or you can be nice and solid in a plie. You're going to have your arms out. You're going to squeeze and then press. Squeeze and press. Again, good control here. You got it. Keep that back up nice and tall.
Halfway there.
You got it. Think about pushing those knees back. Don't let them roll forward. Lift. You got it. 1 full minute. It's not easy. Keep it going.
15 seconds, guys. Conquer 2020.
That's right. You got it. We're all here because we have a goal that we want. So think about it. 3 and nice.
Woo.
Job.
Good job, guys.
All right, set those weights down nice and carefully. Good thing is you don't have to do those arms right now. We're gonna focus on our leg. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna stay on one side for 1 full minute. It's a pendulum swing. So your leg is gonna freely flow front and back, but you have to keep your balance in both directions. So you're kicking front, kicking back. Hands on the hips if you can, using them straight in front of you as needed, okay? I try to avoid anybody doing this because if you're reaching for the ground, where are you gonna go? To the ground, okay? So think about staying in the center of your body somehow, some way.
Anytime you lose balance, just tap, get your quick balance back, and then go right back into it.
Yep. Think about looking at one thing in front of you that's not moving. That's gonna help with your balance too. And you place that leg where it should go.
And you guys are gonna have one side that's better than the other.
Yep.
My left leg right now is like, nope.
Yep, and this is my better leg, but see, I just looked so, I lose focus, I lose my concentration too.
So just jump right back into it if you start to falter.
That's right. There's no perfect way to do it, we just always do our best, right? So we're gonna take that knowledge from the other side, Move it to this side. Think about eye focus. Think about stacking your building blocks, because as soon as you move off center, that's where you're gonna go, all right? Nice and steady, here we go. Lift, bring. And a goal here too, you don't have to kick as high as you want to kick. What we're focusing on here is not how high you can kick. We are focusing on your balance. When your leg is in front of you, when your leg is behind you. We're working on your core, working on leaning side to side. That is where the focus is, not on leg height. We're just here to improve your balance, coordination, and flexibility. Keep breathing.
15 seconds.
You got it. 10 seconds. 2. And nice job. All right, we only have one more round left. So shake it out, breathe, get the water that you need, and we're gonna finish strong. So this workout's been really good because it's been weights, no weights, balance, a little bit upper body, lower body, flexibility,
definitely coordination for sure.
Yep. So all these things are really, really good because we all have our strengths and our weaknesses when it comes to working out. So we like to test all the boundaries.
Yep. A little bit of everything.
Mm-hmm.
Start getting ready here. In just a few seconds, we'll get ready for the last round of this workout.
That's it, last round. If you need a little bit more time because you want to finish super strong, pause it quick and come right back, okay? You need 2 weights. You're gonna stick with the 5s. We're gonna do bicep curls, but again, coordination and balance, standing on one leg. Here we go. Bicep curls. As soon as you pick one foot up off of the ground, your body compensates for falling over by engaging your core, okay? So automatically we're working our core here. Now, your knee height will also help to work your lower abs. If you're down here and you feel comfortable, bring it up a little bit higher because now you've engaged your lower abs. And we're going to quick switch other side. If you find that you are doing this more than anything else, tap that toe on the ground right in front of you. All your weight will still be more on the supporting leg, but we'd rather you be working than falling over. Keep breathing.
Last 10 seconds.
You can do it. Knee a little bit higher. 3 seconds. You got it. And last one. Nice job.
Good job, guys.
Very good. All right, we're going to take one weight down to the mat. You're going to be on your hands and knees. You're going to do a single back fly. So you're in a kneeling position. Your palm is facing in. You're going to lift out, release. Out, release. Out, release. Squeezing your tummies nice and tight. Good job. Trying to keep those shoulders square to the mat so we're not opening our chest. Everything is staying nice and square. Let's do one more here. And roll it over to the other side. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Keep breathing, you got it. Almost there. Keep it going. 8 seconds.
Almost done, guys.
You got it. Last one. Fantastic job. Staying right where we are. We're going to go down to our elbows in a kneeling position, and we're going to do donkey kick for 30 seconds to a hydrant for 30 seconds. So you're on your elbows here. You're going to lift up and lower for 30 seconds, and then at 30 seconds I will show you where to move. So sometimes we do this with our hands up, sometimes we do them with the elbow. Like I said, decided to do the elbows today. You can get a little bit more flexibility in the back area. Keep breathing, keep squeezing.
Good job, guys. Almost there.
Keep it going. Now for the fun part. Come up to your hands and now lift that knee out to the side. Same leg you were just lifting. Now goes out to the side. So no breaks for that one leg. Keep it going. Seconds. 5 seconds. Great job. You can sit back on those heels. We're going to do the same thing on the other side.
Yep.
So a nice little break for that one leg that we were just doing. But this leg was just holding you up, so you're going to feel it.
Oh, yeah.
You end up working both legs. So, all right, take it to those elbows. Donkey kicks first. 30 seconds. If any time your knee starts to bother you from being down here, you can fold your mat up a couple times. You could also do standing if you need to. Just remember, you squeeze at the top. Don't just let it go up and down. You got to focus. Last one. Take it to hands and knees. Take it out to the side, hydrant. You got it. Keep breathing.
So about 10 seconds.
You can do it. 3. And nice job.
Good job, guys.
Shake it out. Tap it out. All right, we have one more move. That's it. All right, so we're going to do a boat pose balance. Jacqueline's going to give you a modification for whoever needs a modification because it can work on your back a little bit. So you're going to be in a seated position. You're going to have both feet up if you can. You can use your hands for assistance. You can do one leg or the other leg and hold, but ultimately, if you can, release those arms. Back up tall. You don't want to be crouching like this. Back up nice and tall. Reaching strong. Breathing.
So if you have any lower back issues, sometimes you can feel this move kind of tug right in the middle. So just kind of listen to your body here. If you need to give that little bit of support underneath your knee here, that is perfectly fine. Don't like death grip it,
right.
You know, but just a gentle.
2 fingers is a good general rule, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
10 seconds.
Almost there, guys.
Breathe. Smile. 3, 2, 1.
And done.
Yay!
Good
Awesome
job,
job, everybody. All right, shake it out, breathe, get some water if you need to, and we have finished and completed another Conquer 2020 workout. So great job, everybody. If this is your only workout for the day, stretch it out, breathe, and then we will see you at the next workout. Don't forget to use hashtag Design FitGirls, and we will check in on you.
Yep, keep it up, guys.
Great job, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you. All right, we're just going to take it to step touch side to side. So just bring the heart rate down, just kind of shaking out everything that we've done today. Sometimes this is a thing that we don't do enough of.
Right.
Cooling down, kind of bringing it back in.
It's really important if your heart rate is just really high, you want to slowly bring it back down. You don't want to just lay down on the ground.
Right.
Because it's really hard for your heart to keep up when you're pumping the blood everywhere.
Right, exactly. All right, bring those feet apart. You're going to give yourself a nice big hug. Think about stretching out that upper back, kind of making a C with your body. And then when you're ready, you can open up the chest to the ceiling. down, do it again. Great job. And then bring those feet apart, bring those hands on your hips. You're just going to kind of take it down, and you're just going to swirl down to the other side. Bring it up, and great job. Other way. More seconds here. Awesome job. And bring it up. Feet together. You're going to take a nice deep breath up. You're going to release like you're diving in a pool. And you're just going to let your head hang, and you're just going to breathe. If you want to roll up, you can do so. Only here for a few more seconds. And roll it up. Awesome job, you guys. Great work today. We'll see you at the next workout.
Good job, guys.